Now let's start off the show tonight by sending it over to our chief meteorologist, Chad Merrill, who is out live. Chad, how's it looking out there?
We are live at Winterplace Resort in Jenton, West Virginia, and I've got Josh Faber. He's general manager of Winterplace with me. And guess what? The snow is starting to fly here. That is good news for the skiers. We've got skiers and snowboarders behind us. And can you give us a little idea of the conditions here, the slopes, how many you have open, and the average base?
Yeah, absolutely. We have 17 ski trails open currently. Tubing is open, and we have about probably a 28 to 30 inch base.
That's great, considering how mild it's been and how much rain we've had recently. But the slopes are looking great. People are having a great time. Let's check out your forecast and get you up to speed on what's going on outside right now. So, on this radar satellite picture, the couple of flurries that you see are definitely the flurries that are moving across the region. There's more of that to come over the next 24 hours as a low pressure spins its way across West Virginia slowly but surely. Not much moisture with it, so don't get too excited about the potential for heavy snow. It is 33 in Beckley, it is 39 in Louisville, 38 degrees in Columbus. And going forward, we are going to see our temperatures continue to drop into the 20s overnight, and we will have a couple of snow flurries, even some patches of freezing drizzle in spots. Look at that, tomorrow's temperature, 33 degrees, a chilly start to things tomorrow. What about going forward to the rest of the holiday weekend? I will have your complete 7-day forecast in just a couple minutes. Tigra?
And now, Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill with your full 7-day forecast.
What a way to spend the holidays here at Winterplace Resort. The snow is flying. We have a pretty good base behind us. We also have lots of folks enjoying the slopes. And I've got Josh Faber. He's a general manager of Winterplace. And we talked about the current conditions. They've got 17 trails open, pretty good base going. They'll be firing up the snow guns here probably tomorrow night when it gets even colder. But folks, we've got a lot going on here, not just tonight, but there's a couple of events going forward to the start of 2024, right, Josh?
Absolutely. We're really excited. One, super proud of the team, right? We made a lot of snow in a very short window.
Exactly.
And we've done really well this week, and lots of happy guests, so that's great. This coming week, though, we have a lot going on. One, we're going to be making snow any chance we can get, which this place will look completely different by next weekend. We have our race series kicking off next Friday night. We got our kids race program, which we're bringing it back to back in action this year, which is super exciting. And we have food trucks coming. We have live music, tap takeovers. I mean, it's going to be a great weekend, and like I said, this place will look completely different.
And it's all on your website too, and Facebook page, correct?
Absolutely. Social gets all the latest updates, and winterplace.com. Find all the info.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Josh. And we want Mother Nature to cooperate, and let's see if she will. Let's take a look at current conditions across the region and get you up to speed on what's going on. First of all, in strong El Niños during January, you typically had that up and down trend for the first part of the month. You get into a warm spell the 15th to the 20th. So we have a little bit of a challenge, I think, in terms of temperatures going forward. And that's typically what you get in a strong El Nino. No major snowstorms are typically favored during the first half of the month. Your heavier snow potential during a strong El Nino January is typically the very end of January. So you can have lots of fluctuations in temperatures and snowfall during the end of January. 30 degrees in Marlington, 33 in Beckley, 34 right now in Pipestem, and temperatures are going to continue to drop. We have a little bit of snow showing up on the radar. Some of that looks a little bit worse than what's actually going on, just mainly some flurries. It's all spiraling around an area of low pressure that's really not in a hurry to get out of here. And we do have some snowfall that will fall in the higher elevations of Pocahontas County. Even look back to the west, we are in the 30s in Chicago. So we're expecting 2 to 3 inches of snow in the western Greenbrier Valley, western Pocahontas County. That will be through Saturday. The other areas will just get at the most a dusting. Lower elevations, absolutely no snowfall accumulation. So that low pressure slowly spins through here Friday into Saturday, and then once we get into Sunday, what we're going to see is some breezy conditions, and then another storm system Monday into Tuesday will bring just a little bit of snowfall. Atmospheric pressure is really not going to change that much over the next couple of days. You'll feel it a little bit Sunday, and you'll feel a little bit Thursday when that pressure system comes through. But overall, not a huge pattern for big changes in atmospheric pressure. And there's your 7-day forecast, 35 degrees on Saturday, 44 on Sunday. We're in the low to mid 30s Monday and Tuesday, increasing clouds on Wednesday, a little rain and snow on Thursday, and then lots of sunshine back here on Friday with temperatures in the upper 30s. But definitely great snow making weather here at Winterplace once we get into the first part of the new year, and you are looking forward to that, to cover those trails with lots of snow. So, all right, so that's the latest here from Winterplace, enjoying the festivities, enjoying the people, seeing the people ski and snowboard in the background. And let's head it back to the news desk. We are live at Winterplace. We've got skiers and snowboarders enjoying the 28-inch base they have here, and a couple of snow flurries coming down. You might be wondering, are we going to get more of what Mother Nature loves here across southern West Virginia? And that is snow. And here's your 7-day forecast. And check it out, folks. We have temperatures in the low 30s tomorrow with a few flurries and some freezing drizzle. The snow accumulation in western Greenbrier Valley into Pocahontas County. 44 degrees on Sunday. And then we get into a sustainable colder pattern, at least Monday and Tuesday, with a few more snow showers. A little bit of snowfall accumulation above 3,000 feet. Next shot of some rain and snow is Thursday, not anticipating that to cause any problems or school delays, and lots of sunshine on Friday, temperatures upper 30s. The good news is they will be able to turn the snow guns on here as the wet bulb temperature drops below 30 degrees during the...
Now let's send it over to our chief meteorologist, Chad Merrill, who is live at Winterplace. Chad, how is it out there?
We are live at the snow tubing park. We've got snow coming down. I've got Josh Faber with me, and Josh, I've got to tell you what, we've got skiing, we've got snowboarding, we've got something for the kids, and that is snow tubing, right?
Absolutely. It's for anyone, right? Anyone can tube. You don't even have to walk up the hill. You just ride the magic carpet. It's fun for everyone.
Yes, we've got lots of kids behind me. It's a great snow tubing park. I can't wait to experience it here in just a little bit. And we've got a pretty good base here as well. We need to add more to that base, so let's check out your forecast, get you up to speed on what's going on outside right now. We have a couple of flurries moving through. That bright white on the radar is that light snow that's crisscrossing the area from an area of low pressure that's pivoting through. It's going to be slow moving, so that means we've got a couple of snow flurries in the forecast all the way through tomorrow as that pivots off towards the east. Temperatures are in the 30s outside. It's to the 30s in the west across the Midwest, and that'll be the general rule going through the weekend. Much cooler weather, great for snowmaking. So some snow flurries, even some patchy freezing drizzle in spots. Temperatures will be in the 30s tomorrow, and we've got a winter-themed forecast coming up here in just a couple minutes. But we are live at Winterplace, and we've got lots going on. So skiing, snowboarding, snow tubing, we've got it all. We will talk to Josh here in a couple minutes as well. Back to you, Tigra.
And now, Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill with your full 7-day forecast.
Greetings, folks. We are live at Winterplace Resort in Gent, West Virginia. Guess what? The snow is coming down. We are halfway between Christmas and New Year's. I've got Josh Faber with me. He is the man of the hour. He's the general manager here at Winterplace. And what can folks expect, first of all, if they come out for snow tubing?
Snow tubing, so we sell it in 2-hour blocks.
Okay.
We are open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on the weekend, so this weekend will be a great time to come out. It goes in 2-hour blocks. All the info's at winterplace.com. And like I said, it's a blast for everyone, from the grandkids to grandma, right?
Indeed, I'd love snow tubing myself. Now, how is this particular hill produced? First of all, they must have snow guns, and these snow guns are going continuously. Can you just give folks an idea, in an 8-hour time span with the snow guns running full blast, how much of a base can you get?
Yeah, so we can pump 7,000 gallons of water a minute at our maximum go. So we need the cold temperatures, of course, for that, to occur. But what we'll do is we'll just make giant piles of snow, right? They'll all be in, each gun will make its own pile. 8-hour span, it's probably the size of a large truck, maybe a little bit bigger, depending on the temperatures. And then we go out with snowcats and then actually spread the piles out to help build our base, move the snow where we actually need it, and then just to help to create features or whatever it might be. So we move the snow around a lot.
Yeah, the snow is moved around a lot, and especially the operations overnight, they move the snow around quite a bit. Now, we have a couple flurries going on right now, and the weather forecast going forward, we have temperatures tonight in the 30s. We'll have these routine flurries, maybe even some spotty freezing drizzle in spots. Now, the highest snowfall amounts for this particular storm system is going to be the western part of the Greenbrier Valley into Pocahontas County. We do have winter weather advisories there for about 2 to 3 inches of snow from the storm system that's moving through tonight and once again on Saturday. Now, once we get into Sunday, we'll have a breezy day. Temperatures will be in the 40s. Fortunately, they'll be able to make snow at night as temperatures drop into the 20s. We need that wet bulb to be at least below 30 degrees to make the snow, and it looks like that's going to happen over the weekend and early next week. We have another little front that's going to come through. It's pretty moisture starved. This will be Monday into Tuesday. It'll produce similar totals with the dusting in spots and the highest elevations maybe 2 to 3 inches of snow. I don't think there's going to be any school delays from this on Tuesday morning. And then the next storm system will come as we go in through late Wednesday into early Thursday. Now, that particular storm system has just a little bit more moisture, but it's going to be a little bit of a rain-snow mix. We don't have any sustainable cold that's going to get here into the mid-Atlantic, but at least temperatures colder than what we saw during the Christmas period. And then once we get behind that storm system, we'll have another blast of some colder air. And now, Josh, looking ahead here at the season, when is your typical height of the season? Would you say that Martin Luther King Day into President's Day is that time frame?
Yeah, absolutely. Christmas break is obviously extremely important, just to get time outside with your families. But that MLK to President's Day, it's typically we have our best weather, we have the most amount of snowmaking available to us, and that's when we can really show off, have all of our terrain, and we're in a good spot.
Yeah, and historically with the Super El Nino, we get most of our snow in late January into the first part of February, so that's good. So thank you very much, Josh, for joining us today. Appreciate it. And we have more news and sports after the break. We are live at Winterplace Resort. Behind me, we have the snow tubers. Oh my gosh, they are enjoying the mountain here. And we have some snow flying. What's their 7-day forecast look like? Let's check it out. Some more flurries tonight and tomorrow. The western Greenbrier Valley, Pocahontas County will pick up about 2 to 3 inches of snow. Otherwise, no accumulation across the area. Maybe a light dusting above 2,000 feet. That's about the extent of it for the lower elevations. Once we get into Sunday, mostly sunny, breezy, temperatures mid-40s, some light snow Monday into early Tuesday, not expecting any school delays. Next threat for precipitation is late Wednesday into early Thursday. That's your 7-day Storm Watch 4 weather forecast.